Amelia Strong set the tone. She was our player to watch coming into the game, and she made us look smart. 7 points, 3 rebounds, and an assist in the first half. Ella Fajardo had a couple of baskets early and then disappeared. Picked rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 steals as well.
This first quarter, it's all about how you respond, right? And sure, you've made the postseason. You're going to be playing in Atlantic City.
Took it away from the freshman Williams. Fajardo to DiPetrillo.
Top teams in this conference all season. They played in close games. They played Paris far closer than Iona did. Last time, Fajardo driving. DiPetrillo, another pull-up try for the Gales. Vasquez, the offensive rebound.
Both of these teams not necessarily known for their shooting efficiency, but both shot over 40% from the field, and both hit multiple three-pointers. Judith Gomez kicking to Zoe Ward here, who was the leading scorer for all players in that first half with 9 points. As we take a look, the pressure for Niagara is the reason they're on top by 10. They force Vasquez to turn it over. The look ahead from Porter to Williams for the easy 2. 18 points off turnovers for Niagara in that first half.
Iona had been living in the top 6, but now they're 8th, partly because of their 3-game losing streak, or very much so because of it. Niagara in last place. They are eliminated from tournament, can control their own destiny in terms of getting back into the top 6. They do need some help, even if they win all 3 of their remaining games.
Quarter than they had in the first quarter. This game can get out of hand for them unless they put points on the board.
Gomez had a clean look at.
That was a force by Dial, and free possession now for the Gales.
Leary knocking down the 3. Ward to Gomez. Off the rim and in. She is Hobo. No. Long rebound down to Fajardo. Strong is there defensively. Fajardo dribbles into a double team. Flips it. Gomez drives it aggressively to the cup.
A little surge from the Gales to start this third quarter. It was Leary who hit a big 3 at first, and Judith Gomez in floater fashion. And off of good ball movement from Iona, they dribbled the ball too much in the first half. It led to 2.
Took it away from the freshman Williams. Fajardo to DiPetrillo. Knocks down a 3. Iona getting clean looks in the second half.
Bounds, and DiPetrillo a big-time jump shot to make this a 1-possession game off the find from Fajardo. You know, Fajardo 0 assists in that paltry offensive performance last time out against Merrimack. Not the case tonight.
Throws inside to Ward on the catch. Pivots. Fajardo cuts. Great ball movement for the Gales. Player movement too, as Ella came to it to tie it at 42.
Exactly right. Fajardo moving without the basketball. Got a couple of nice looks. And then Fajardo cutting without the basketball, able to get the feed from Ward and scoring.
Couple makes at the line for Niagara. The bounce pass knocked away. Farrell pump fakes, drives it into some length. 7 to shoot. Zoe Ward, DiPetrillo, triggers a three, got it! Quick decision making for DiPetrillo, and she needed it at the end of the shot. Leary finds Fajardo on the move. From the elbow, no. DiPetrillo hustles after it. And a foul.
Dribbling it into the paint, not trying to force anything though. And the trailer in Dickerson spots up, catch and shoot three.
First points of the fourth quarter.
Who's this going to be on? It's going to go against Dickerson. There's the initial, foul. And then after the fact, Fajardo definitely would have been called for an offense.
Purple Eagles have lost 18 in a row. Gomez rattles down a three. Big bucket for the senior. DiPetrillo, they play catch. Maya pulls the trigger from deep. A big bucket for Maya Zaccanini. No. Final media timeout of this 2-point game, cashing in 41 combined points off of 36 combined turnovers. Second half surge. Iona turned the game around in the third quarter. Oscars being handed out on Sunday. It is award season. It's always Zoe Ward season. 10.6 boards. Good minutes off the bench.
Big time. Double figure scoring, and she's been
Gomez, 5 to shoot. DiPetrillo draws a crowd. Fajardo, too strong after her own miss. Fajardo inside, no! Had a couple of good looks, one from the outside, one close.
Galimo got hacked by Ward. Leary looks like she
Foul trouble on the court. Kalibo now 5 of 5 from the foul line as part of her 14-point scoring average.
really impressive. First year at the D1 level, you're going to get 15 a game in the match.
Kalibo slicing the D, up with the left, no. Zivera went for the rebound, it popped to Leary, and then Fajardo called for the travel.
Fajardo. Oh man, it's tough because she was trying to dribble the basketball.
Kalibo driving against DiPetrillo, missing, no. Strong offensive rebound, she couldn't finish. Iona the rebound, they secure it with 10 seconds left and calls timeout.
What a battle. What a battle for this entire game on that rebound.
And the question becomes, did Shamiwa get the timeout before the advancement? And they're going to say no. Timeouts left. So they're going to say that essentially there was a dribble. Shamiwa's going to contest that she was calling it right away, but it was not awarded immediately. So they can get the ball in bounds, race it to the front court.
The play go on and try and get a transition look. But as you pointed out, they do have the option. If nothing's working, if it's a slow crawl up the court, they can call another timeout.
DiPetrillo to trigger. Zoe Ward is fouled out. A foul to give. Long pass down to Leary. She collects it. And a timeout is awarded to to Iona with just
as well, and Leary able to track it down, and that's the right timeout because Leary was getting double teamed. And now it's more managed.
down by one. DiPetrillo into Fajardo. 8 seconds to go. Down to 6. Fajardo travels. It's a turnover. The 23rd. And now Niagara calls a 30-second timeout to advance the ball into the front court with 4.5 to go.
In this game have gone against Ella Fajardo for traveling calls. Kalibo does a nice job staying straight up. That's fighting.
Niagara gets it in, immediately a foul by Thivera. 3.6 regardless. Rutledge at the line. First one is perfect. 47% free throw shooter, and she makes both. So DiPetrillo throws midcourt. Dickerson the interception, and fouled with 1.3 on the clock.